You, Miss...
James. Billie Jo James.
Billie Jo James? Isn't that rather boyish?
Yes. You see, when I was born, I was so much girl, my daddy tried to tone me down.
Didn't work?
Thank you. Are you sure this... savage won't hurt me?
Not if you stay close to me. Have we met?
Well, not really, but I've heard a lot about you. And I saw you at the artillery club ball last week. I've just been dying to meet you. Are you taken this evening?
Why, no. But I have a feeling that I will be. Where'll I find you?
Oh, I'll find you.
Very interesting girl. I mean, the fact that she met me at the artillery club ball last week and I wasn't there. Well, hello, Lieutenant.
Hello, Mr. Derringer.
We'll go peacefully.
I'll tell Mr. Colton you're here. Mr. Derringer's outside, sir.
I'll be with him in a moment, Lieutenant.
Make yourselves comfortable. He'll be right with you.
Thank you, Lieutenant. That's right, Pahu. You'll never see more boats at one place at one time on the Mississippi than right here. Oh, there's the Sultana.
Yancy?
Hello, Mr. Colton.
Pahu? I hate to take you away from your mischief, but this is an urgent matter of money.
For you, Mr. Colton, or for me?
For us both. And this time you can operate inside the law. I hope you don't find it too dull. The fact is, I want you to go to Natchez tonight on your boat, the Sultana.
Oh, I hate Natchez. There's an irate father up there with a long memory.
I imagine you hate the mortgage on the Sultana, too. Anyway, there's a shipment that could be quite profitable to you.
What's the shipment?
Come into my office. I want you to meet someone. Duke Winslow, Yancy Derringer.
Hello, Derringer.
Welcome to New Orleans, Mr. Winslow.
Mr. Winslow is a very well-known U.S. Marshal.
I've heard about the Marshal.
And I've certainly heard a lot about you since I hit New Orleans.
I don't believe everything that you hear.
Won't you be seated, gentlemen?
No, thank you.
Very well, let's get down to business. The shipment I spoke of, Yancy, is $200,000 in greenbacks, an Army payroll.
Well, I hope it's a secret. New Orleans has a nose for that kind of money. They can smell a mile away.
The Marshal here is, well, you might say riding shotgun. I'd like you to go along with him.
I think that that's up to the Marshal.
Need all the help I can get. The last load I took overland was jumped. Hadn't been for a chance cavalry patrol, they'd have gotten away with the whole boodle.
How did that happen?
They were waiting for us. Had to be an inside job.
Well, who knows about this shipment?
Just this room.
Let's keep it that way, Mr. Colton. Otherwise, we'll have to change plans and ship on another boat.
Oh, please, Marshal, I can use that money. Well, the shipping charges, I mean. We can put the bundle in my cabin, which you can share with me. Provided you don't snore.
I won't even sleep.
All right, all right. Armed guard will deliver the money at 10, just before the boat sails. We'll see you aboard ship then, Yancy.
Thank you for the business, Mr. Colton. Goodbye, Mr. Winslow. Unless you'd like to join me at Madame Francine's for a game of poker.
Thanks, but I better stay here with Mr. Colton.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Good evening, Jeremiah. Billie Jo. Can't stay here. This is a gentleman's club. Ladies are fun.
thank you. You say the nicest things. But I work here, Yancy. Madame Francine's gone up to Baton Rouge, and I'm filling in. I just love to watch men gamble and look at all that pretty money.
Then shall we play? $100 on the lady's age.
25.
$30, the winner.
Well, maybe I can do better for you at blackjack. I hear you own just about the prettiest boat on the Mississippi.
Just about the prettiest mortgage you ever saw. Hit me.
21.
How would you like a drink?
Love one. I'm as thirsty as a brand new sponge.
2 champagne cocktails, please.
The same for me.
Hit me.
21. You know, I've never been on a boat in my life, and I just love boats. 2 people alone together, listening to the music, the tinkle of the money in the card room. I hope you don't think I'm being too forward.
You? Hit me.
21. And I really wouldn't want you to invite me on your boat unless you really wanted me to come.
When would you like to go?
How about tonight?
Do you think you could find me the Ace of Hearts? Just give this to Captain Tom aboard the Sultana. You'll leave at 10.
Bon voyage.
Time will tell.
Let's go to work.
Here. Now, aren't you being kind of rough with the little fella?
You want to buy his hand?
I just don't want to spill my drink.
Which side do you want, anyway?
Well, I aimed at the little fella, but you got in the way. Are you all right?
Dandy, just dandy. Thanks for the throw-packed evening.
You're not angry, are you? The trip isn't off.
Miss James, you did not meet me at the Artillery Club ball
I
last
certainly
week
did.
because I wasn't there.
Oh.
Do you mind telling me why me and my boat have become so charming so suddenly?
Well, to tell you the truth,
Then that'll be a change.
I live in St. Louis, and I'm broke. No money. My sister's getting married, and I want to see the wedding. I heard about you and your boat, and I thought it'd be the pleasantest way of getting home.
You have your ticket. Boat still sails at 10.
I think you'd welcome a snug harbor.
You're not one of them, you're sure?
Who's them?
Those men who've been following me. They're trying to keep me from reaching the boat.
The Sultana, of course.
But how could you know you are one of them? Let me go.
All right, but you'd better hurry to avoid the rush. Looks like half of Louisiana's going aboard the Sultana tonight.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I'll show you.
I'll find my own way, thank you.
But I insist. Oh, you insist.
You turn around and start walking.
Good night. The children and I will miss you. .25 caliber. Very interesting.
Yancy, come topside.
Hello, Captain Tom. Think you can handle this craft?
Well, I sure hope you can handle this craft.
Oh, she safely aboard?
She's aboard. Gave her an outside cabin with an inside view.
Fine, fine.
Yancy, What's all the mystery about this trip?
As owner of this vessel, no one ever tells me anything.
Blast.
What cabin did you say?
The usual.
Thank you, Captain Tom.
Don't you come near me. Don't you touch me. You put me down. Don't you? Wait till I see you. You put me down.
Well, getting to know each other?
I've never been so insulted in all my life. I just came here to see you, and this
Savage.
This savage almost scared me out of my mind.
Your what? Miss James, we'll continue this at some other time. I'll be busy for a little while.
I'll see you later, then?
Naturally. Well, good evening, Mr. Colton. Everything is shipshape, sir.
So I noticed. Here's the key to the strongbox, the only key.
Guarded like a royal flush.
I hope so. Goodbye, gentlemen. Have a pleasant voyage. And, good luck.
Thank you. I don't think this is too smart, Derringer. The safe is the first thing they'll go to.
Well, that makes it more sporty. After all, you're around, I'm around, Pahu's around.
What?
Wolf, my Pawnee friend.
Can you trust him?
With my life, which I frequently do.
Good enough for me.
Captain, you've got to come at once.
What's the matter, ma'am?
There's a paid killer on this boat.
Paid killer? You certain?
An assassin, and he's after me.
Just a moment.
Hurry, Captain.
Let's go.
There he is. Be careful, Captain. He's armed and dangerous.
All right, you on your feet with your hands in the air. Up, I said, on the double. Keep your hands clear. Now turn around.
That's the man, Captain. He pretended to help me in New Orleans, but he followed me to this boat.
But, ma'am...
I demand that you arrest him immediately.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Put your hands down. Oh, this is Yancy Derringer, the owner of this vessel. Hasn't killed anything recently but time.
I'm confused. I've been under something of a strain lately. Well, all I can do is apologize to you both. I'm terribly sorry.
Don't give it another thought, Miss,
Ashton, Dorinda Ashton.
How do you do?
Well, I better be getting back to the wheelhouse. Take good care of the young lady, Yancy.
Aye, aye, sir.
Will you forgive me? I've been so terribly frightened.
You're forgiven. What's your trouble?
It's a matter of money.
The lack of it.
Oh, too much of it. My granddaddy died recently and left me, well, just an overwhelming amount of money.
There's no such animal.
Oh, but there is. There must be. Otherwise, why would these things keep happening to me? Someone is trying to keep me from getting to Natchez. Well, you saw what happened tonight.
Now, you just relax. Uncle Yancey's got you now. And I'm going to watch over you like a jealous husband. Nobody's going to hurt you. Too pretty to die. Too young to die. Too rich, too.
I want to see Mr. Derringer. Now get out of the way. You're the most exasperating thing I ever saw.
Well, you two are getting along famously.
Yancy Derringer, you tell this
Aborigine?
Aborigine to put me down and let me in.
Put her down. Let her in.
This is no way for a lady to be treated. Why does he always have to be out in front of your door?
To keep out little girls like you?
Are you sure it doesn't have anything to do with the little black box the soldiers brought in?
Oh, that. It's a very sad case, you see. We're burying a midget at sea.
Oh? Oh, you. I just don't know what makes you tick.
You know, I might say the same about you.
What? Oh, you rascal.
Would you excuse us, Miss James?
Why, of course.
Yancy, I'll be honest with you. You don't appear to be the sort of man that should take care of something valuable.
Gee, I was doing just dandy until you showed up. Powell, you stay here. Dorinda? I'll take her to my cabin.
I don't want anyone near that safe.
She's hurt.
Yancy, if you insist on this foolish move, I insist we keep a 24-hour watch.
I think you're right.
All right, I'll take the first hitch. See, I better get something for that.
I believe there's some bandages in the bedroom.
All right.
Powell? Girl, it was just a scratch. Did you see who shot you?
No, it was too fast. Just a blur at the porthole.
Well, you're going to stay right here for the rest of the trip.
Oh, Yancy, you're very nice. How can I ever thank you?
Well, now, I can think of a lot of ways, but I'm afraid they'll have to wait. In the meantime, I want you to take my cabin. The marshal and I will make other arrangements. Pleasant dreams. I'll be back.
All right, hold it.
This is it, Derringer.
Get overboard or get dead.
How? No.
Get me out of here, payroll.
Well, we're docking.
I'll be glad when we get our goods delivered to the post.
Oh, Marshal, you worry too much. Here we are in Natchez. The money is safe. I'm happy. Pahu's happy. The lady is happy. Well, you are happy, aren't you, Dorinda?
Oh, very, very happy.
Good.
And I want to thank you all for what you've done. But if you will excuse me, I am in something of a rush.
Oh, well, then we'll help. Pahu?
Oh, no, please don't bother. I'll get someone to...
We wouldn't think of it, Pahu. Well, here's a present for you, Marshal. You're a very naughty girl, Dorinda. And because you are so naughty, they'll probably make you stand in a corner for about 20 years.
There must be some mistake.
And you made it. The fake shooting in New Orleans. Pahu saw you fake that street attack. The self-inflicted wound so that you could get into my cabin. And the 2 slugs, identical, 25 caliber from your gun?
Well, these charges are outrageous.
And so are you, my dear.
Yancy, telegram for you. Just arrived from New Orleans.
Thank you, Captain.
That's it, Yancy. Get your hands up, both of you. Get against the wall.
I guess you know it says here the real Duke Winslow is dead.
Take off your hat. Hand it to her. Check it, honey.
It's here.
That sleeve gun. Slide it out with 2 fingers. Slow and careful. Drop it. Your big sticker. Drop it. The Indians. Drop it. Tell him to slide the scatter gun from his shoulder easy. Drop it. Kick it. Throw the key. Get the box and get out of here, honey. I'll take care of them.
Be careful, Jim.
I think you'd better have her open it.
Open it.
It's empty. The money's gone.
Hands behind your head. Now, you tell me where that money is or I'll blow your head off.
That'll make it harder to find.
We put a whole year into planning this job. Pete the little fella, Baker the big one, and Durant and me. Now get on or get off. 3 seconds.
Drop that gun.
Miss James, can you cook, too?
We got Grjngo to the hospital.
I think she's going to be all
Mr.
right.
Derringer, what about the payroll shipment?
Oh, yes, Lieutenant, the money. Well, oh? There it is.
If this is a joke, sir, it's a very expensive one.
Oh, Lieutenant, look for the silver lining. And it's all there.
Now, Miss Billie Jo James.
I want to know exactly what you were doing on this trip.
Keeping an eye on that money. You see, Yancy, I'm a special agent for the War Department.
Oh. You mean our romance was all a fake?
Yes, it was. On the trip up. But it's a long way back.